Hey everybody, this is Mike Freeland coming at you guys on Sunday afternoon here in my office, taking a break in between watching some of the Olympics. I got to show you guys something that I just came upon through a friend of mine that I really value their opinions, their thought, their trust. Shared this information with me on Saturday, and I pretty much been going through the whole spiel of it after I joined so that I could present to you this amazing opportunity. For those of you that know me know that I call myself Man Cave Money, thus the t-shirt. I'm always relaxed, as if any business that I do or present, I'm relaxed. I dress relaxed because I'm at home, thus the name Man Cave Money. Anyway, guys, what you see right now is going to take the world by storm. I know some of you guys, or many of you guys, have heard the term or have a cell phone, and you hear the cell phone network, the towers and things like that. You've also are familiar, many of us are familiar with Alexa. Alexa, do this. Alexa, do that. And that little box or cube or whatever you use cuts on your TV, turns your TV off, answers questions, all of those crazy things. I know you guys have probably heard about crypto in various forms. Most people know Bitcoin. Now Ethereum has come up and really hot. Now what I'm going to share with you guys briefly is the Helium crypto and how you can not only create some but mine some, guys, and make some serious money with it. Now, if you've heard about mining like I have in the past, I have been presented with all of these people that were mining Bitcoin and, you know, wanted me to become a part, and I didn't for several reasons. Number one, it cost a lot of money to do. Number two, you needed all kind of computers to run the software and everything, and you needed a cool place to make sure that the computers didn't overheat, and all of this crazy stuff that you needed to mine Bitcoin. And yes, people were making good money with it, but it was really, you know, a job. It was more of a job than I wanted to do, even though it would have brought in some serious money. So I just kind of blew it off. However, with this that I'm getting ready to show you, this company has come and tackled all of those things, in my opinion. And most importantly, well, not most importantly, but I should say just important, as you will see, to get started or even get acclimated within this opportunity is totally free. Totally free. People say if it's free, it's too good to be true. Wait till I show you what this opportunity is offering. Now, like I said, I spent pretty much all Saturday evening and early Sunday, you know, going over research and looking at a lot of things. And then I was just like, hey, I got to get in this, and I'm going to help build an affiliate group, an affiliate team, and all of us together can mine this Helium and in return make some serious money. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how that is made. I'm not going to get deep into the compensation and everything today with this video, but what I want to do is want this to be to just, you know, give you a taste of what this opportunity has. So before we really get started, let me just show you this video really quick.
Do you know who owns your wireless network? Most likely some ginormous big brand tech company with stacks and stacks of moolah. Well, what if you were able to own part of a similar network, which is growing constantly every day? It's called the Internet of Things, or IoT network. Heard of it? It powers billions of all those helpful things like our beautiful smart devices, life-saving medical sensors, security monitors, remote tracking devices, and the list goes on. So now you know you could help power all that and get paid for it in Helium. which is a form of cryptocurrency. You know the digital currency that's super secure because it's kept in an online fortress of solitude called blockchain technology? But you might have known that. And all that happens from this one little device called a helium hotspot you can get from iHub Global. All you do is plug it in and start earning or mining helium automatically, which goes directly into your account. Simple as that. You basically earn money by doing practically nothing. So you can afford to spend more time with who's important to you. Earning vary based on where you live, and iHub will show you simple ways to track how much you earn every day. You can also bring in your family and friends to earn more as an affiliate, and they'll earn too while we build the biggest network in the world together. And eventually, your earnings go even higher and higher with our shared hosting plan. Okay, then why iHub Global, you ask? Because it's free to start. Our mission is growing the network by more of us owning the network. We'll do it together with simple training on the basics. We'll also show you simple earning strategies to grow. By using our proprietary app called Helium Track, you can track your hotspots and run virtual simulations to place free hotspots in the best locations to further expand your network of affiliates and earnings. Who knew owning this network would be so easy? So if you're ready, let's grow together with iHub Global. Join and request a hotspot for your home or office today for free.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for the jumping of the video. Not sure why, but I think you get the idea. This is a gold mine. Again, we know about networks as far as cell phones. They build in the towers and all of that. A lot of people aren't that happy with 5G, but 5G is coming whether you want it to or not. And you know, if you look around your city, you're now seeing 5G towers. We know about cryptocurrency to some degree. What I just shared with you guys is amazing. Let me give you another example of how this will work. Years ago, more than decades ago, I used to work for a vending company. I would go out, fill my truck up, go out and go to vending machines and stack vending machines. And the crazy part about dealing with that particular deal was that I pull up in front of whatever building, depending on how many machines they had in there, to take a pen and pad and run into that vending machine or into that building, and I had to count all of the items from each slot in the vending machine to find out how many were used. Then I had to run back to the truck and load up boxes and stuff to bring that in to refill that vending machine. Well, with what we have here now, and different companies are using now, they have apps, and what they do is when they pull up to the store or to the building, they can type in that location and all, and that app will pull up the vending machines within that particular building or at that stop, will tell you how many of each item was used. So all you'd have to do was go in one time with what you already need. Now that's what's called the Internet of Things. Now I have never heard of the Internet of Things until I looked into this particular iHub opportunity. And I don't know if you guys really realize it, but things like I just shared, the vending machine, if you have a pet and your pet has a leash, or it may have been, you know, they may have put a tag in them where if they're lost or whatever, somebody can scan the lease or scan the tag that they put, and it goes up to the internet, you know, and then it comes down and they get your information for contacting about, you know, the recovery of your pet. I mean, there's so many different things that the Internet of Things provide that we really don't know anything about, because what do we use the internet for? We use the internet to socialize, or the internet of people. We're used to going to social media, and you know, whether you're getting news, whether you're watching movies, talking about movies, we're used to doing all of that. But we're not used to hearing the Internet of Things and how much things are being used on the internet to sell stuff and locate stuff and all of that. We're not used to that, but that is what iHub is bringing or building a network for, and you can be a part of it. Now, let me move. I want to move on a little bit as you can see here, I love this little idea because you can purchase one of the mining tools, one of the little mining platforms, and you can start to build either by yourself, meaning you can buy more than one, and let's say you have an office that will allow you to put it in, or a store that will allow you to put it in, and you can build your own networks, or you can build teams through affiliate. Now, for most people that know and understand affiliate programs, no matter what, they're always free to join. What I loved about this opportunity, instead of making it like an MLM where you had to, you know, recruit people and do a monthly fee and all of those type of things, they eliminated that. Not only did they eliminate that, they also are giving away the actual device for free. Okay, crazy. Now remember, I mentioned that once upon a time when people were hitting me with mining, crypto, and all of this type of stuff, they were talking about big computers added to your home or whatever you were doing. It was just a tedious thing that I did not want to get in part of, to become a part of. But now, ladies and gentlemen, you can get something as small as, I always say, as small as a coffee coaster, or something no bigger than a cable box. You know, smaller than a cable box, that only uses about as much energy as it is to light up an little LCD light. I mean, hardly no electricity at all. You sit this in your window, you know, hook it up to your internet, sit it in your window, and you know, instantly start creating helium, starts mining helium, and you can get paid for that. And this is very, very, man, this is awesome. I'm so pumped about this. So let's say you join. What happens? Well, when you first go in to join, you'll see where it says sign up for free. You know, it gives you the different tools and things that you'll get. And when you click on the join, it's going to tell you, after you register, put your name and all of those other great things, your email and everything, it's going to come up and tell you to reserve your hotspot or go to your back office. I recommend that you go ahead on and reserve your hotspot. Get it, because you know, they're making them as fast as they possibly can. They're getting them shipped out, but they're running out of them. But that's a good thing, and I'll show you why. It lets you know that this thing is destined for anybody that gets a jump start into this. It's going to be amazing, because it's just like with other companies that use those cell towers and everything. We are building the structure. We're building that platform. You want to be there, because once it's built, it's built. And people will be making the money, but you want to get in to where it's getting started. You want to get your feet in, not your feet. You want to get your whole body in to this, so that you can reap the true benefits of what this has. Now, let me show you. I want to show you guys the back office. Once you come into the back office, you'll see whatever you created as your name. It comes in to your a sign up link. Everybody that knows me, I'm Man Cave Money. That's not a secret. I'm all over the internet as that. It's always been that. So that's what I created. And this is your link that you give to anyone that wants to be a part. Obviously, over here on the side is your dashboard. The Helium Track app. This is amazing. We're going to talk about that a little bit. This right here is what really got me excited. Even, you know, with how small the equipment is and all of that, this app right here is amazing. I'm going to show it to you as well. You can also click here to reserve your hotspot. If you didn't do it at the beginning, it asks you for your name and all of that stuff so that you can do it. Then you'll be able to see your orders. You can validate your new hotspot once you get it home, which is pretty much getting it set up and everything. If there's any changes, you know, to the address, as well as funnels, then you can see your team, you know, normal stuff here, your team, training stuff. They have a Facebook page, all of those different things. Now, you can get one of these hotspot deals and set it up in your home, or you can get, you know, they have like 6 packs or however you want to do it. Nobody, you know, really says, hey, you definitely go ahead and get the 6 or whatever. But I mean, if you have multiple places that you can set these up, it'll only be better for you. You know, like let's say for an example, if you have one in your home, let's say maybe grandmom says, you know, I don't know anything about that. You know, this is all new to me. But if you want to set one up in my home, then you can do that, and it just, you let it do whatever it does. You know, that's great. And then let's say you know someone that owns a salon, and you go to that person and say, hey, look, I have this iHub hotspot deal, blah blah blah. Is it okay if I put it into your salon and let it just sit and run, and this is what it does, and they give you the okay to do that? You can do that, or you can just get that one, put it in your home, and you know, and earn Helium crypto from that alone. And we teach that. We will definitely show you how that works as well. Now, this is a video here. It's 41 minutes, but it's actually showing and talking about the Helium Track app. I'm really excited about that app, guys. This app is amazing. I mean, it's really, now you're going to be mining the Helium and everything with that small box. You know, you literally set that and forget it. You know, it just works on its own. It does its thing on its own. But when you want to look and see what it's doing, how it's doing, how much you're making a day, a week, or what have you, and you want to see if there's other people around you that has the equipment and everything, because like I said, we're building an infrastructure. We're building a platform connecting one to the other. And you know, the mining is even better because the platform, that space is being built. This app gives you all of that in detail. We're going to show you that in a little bit as an example. Now, of course, this is another part in the back office. This is the Helium Track. It'll show you, you know, how many active hotspots. Let's say if you got one or more, how many you have. If you have ones that are planned, again, this one would be, let's say if it was at your home and it's active and running. This one, let's say if you were going to take it to grandma's house, she hasn't given you the yes or no, but you have the other one. You can fill in the information that would be here, and it would show that it's planned. And then groups, if you have multiple people, let's say you guys are building it in your area as a group, it'll actually go here. Then of course these drop downs is pretty much the same that you saw on the dashboard there. This actually shows your earnings, your team, things like that, and again, your active, your planned, and your group hotspots. Okay, very, very easy to monitor, to look at, you know, see what you need to be done, or whatever it is that you want to use it for. But this right here is the baby. I love this thing. What you're seeing right now is actually the live hotspot locator. I'm moving too fast. The live locator in my area. Okay, this little arrow here is where I live. That is actually my location. It is actually set as the planned hotspot because I don't actually have it yet. I just started today, so I don't have it yet. But all of these other, let's pull back a little bit. All of these other little hexagons that you see are people that have these hotspots in my area. Okay, all up through, for those of you guys that are familiar with Maryland, when I saw this, even after liking what I saw with this opportunity, when I saw all of these people that are in my area that are already having these, and even though it's a lot of them, because they're, you know, all these little green dots are people that have them. Over here shows you all of this is a 15-mile radius. Okay, and this is all of them that are in there, and then you can see what's outside. You can extend it from here. You can extend it out, and it'll show you, you know, up to 50-mile radius. Okay, you can set it up for 7 days, 30 days, 60 days, 24 hours. And then if you want to be specific, you can just put in, let's say for yourself, you want to see where yours is. You can put that information, or maybe someone that you signed up, you can put in their information, and you can actually see where theirs is. So let's scroll in a little bit to where I am, and let's just click on one of these. So if we click here, what it'll do is it'll bring up that person, and then over here is all of the ones that's in this 15-mile radius. The highlighted one is actually the one that we just clicked on. It shows you here how many it's mining, and I don't even really know what the KM. I don't have all of the lingo right now within 24 hours, but this is showing you how much it's done. You know, I believe within the last 24 hours, you can see that it's different in different areas. Different ones are doing it different. But then if you click on the details of this particular one, it shows you that it's online. Okay, it's showing you that it's connected. Okay, it's showing you here's the profit right now in 24 hours. Doesn't look like a whole lot. Here is 7 days. Here is 30 days. Now that's just one, but keep in mind, the more that are in your area, the more helium crypto that they will produce, the more these will go up. Now some of them are actually, I'm almost comfortable in saying that some of these are probably a little more because they're closer to, you know, other people. Now here is another one. Let's just click on it really good. Now see, these are a little closer. It's doing a little more. Here in 30 days it's made $18 and 32 cents here in 7 days, and then this is still running. Now this is within 24 hours, guys. This runs, it shows every 24 hours. So as the network is building, okay, as the network is building, these will increase. Now look at all of the space in my area, okay, and where I live. Look at all of the space that's available. All right, this is mine right here. This is actually mine. But look at all around me. People have already, and I just learned about this. It hasn't really been out there that long. I'm just learning about it. But look at all of the people in my area that are already participating in this opportunity within a 15-mile radius. Now, let's just pull out a little further and keep in mind all these little green dots that you see are people that are using this all over the world. All right, and it takes a few minutes to actually populate, but as you can see, there's people that are using this all up and down the east coast of the United States. We can go right on into Canada. Okay, you see this little one down here in Bermuda. All right. I really want this to pan out so that you guys can really see what we are sitting on. Okay, so you can see what we are really sitting on and how much space is still available. All right, now let's go out a little further. Sorry that the map takes this long to actually populate, but you can see here's the United States from a distance. Look right on into South America, and then I can tell you that it goes all the way over into Australia. There's a few that's in Africa right now, but it's growing. And that, you know, when I say a few, I don't want it to seem like you know, oh, it's not a lot over there, so therefore I don't want to do. This is technically open market, guys. Open market. Open market. Where you don't see the green is open market. Okay, it's open. I can't say that enough. It's open market. That simply means that we have an opportunity to share this via social media, via the web, and be able to have teams, affiliate teams built around the world. We're able to do that. So this again is an amazing opportunity, an amazing concept. I'm telling you, had I, you know, looked at this a while ago, I probably would have blew it off because the mining of crypto was such a tedious thing. Adding new computers into your home, making sure that the temperature on the computer stayed right so the things wouldn't overheat and all of that. It just was so tedious with what you needed to do And then along came this opportunity, and it literally blew my mind. And keep in mind, it is for free. It's an affiliate program. So to join, you can come, right to my link in the description, and you can sign up today for nothing. Get yourself positioned so that you can get one of the hot spots, and you can set it up, and boom. This, I'm telling you guys, oh boy, I don't know how much. Me personally, I've moved away from the quote-unquote traditional network marketing. I love the affiliate space because there's so many different advantages to the affiliate space, so many headaches that are not in the affiliate space, and you still can make amazing money, and if nothing else, you can become a part of, various affiliate programs for free. This here this here is truly a no-brainer if you watch and if you understand. Like, your cell phone networks have these global networks so that you can use your cell phones over as much of the planet as you possibly can. The whole Siri this, and if you got iPhones, the Siri this, and all of this other stuff, this stuff goes up to what? It goes up to satellites. It goes up to different things to get on the internet. And now you're looking at a total opportunity where you can help be a part of, own, and build the structure and be compensated in crypto, flip it over to money, to US dollars or whatever. You can have an opportunity to build this yourself. So this is a very, very brief look at this opportunity. I wanted to show you guys the back office. I definitely wanted to show you this map so that you can see in the United States, in my area, and then as you pull back in the United States and then abroad. This is not something that I'm just bringing to you without any evidence that it's doing well in different places. I'm showing you this opportunity, making you aware that the opportunity is totally free, and then showing you that it is global, but it's not totally full, which is great for us because it gives us an opportunity to get in, help build the structure in our area and abroad, ladies and gentlemen, to build the structure in our own immediate areas and abroad, and get paid for mining helium. All right, this is Mike Freeland. I hope this has made you as excited as it's made me. It's definitely going into my arsenal of working from home and creating income outside of the 9 to 5. I know that this is really going to blow up right along with a couple of other things that you've seen from me. But I'm giving you this, I guess, before any of you will have seen or heard about it. You're seeing it now. Don't wait until somebody else bring it to you and say, oh man, if I would have gotten in, if I would have shared it, maybe they would have been on my team. Maybe they would have come in under my affiliate link. Join with us now. Get your affiliate link. Start spreading this, because I'm telling you guys, this is a win-win-win. Crypto is hot right now. This is in crypto. Building structures and platforms and things with the G5 in the Sprint towers and all this other stuff. This is doing the same thing. It is right in line and parallel with the way the global markets are going, and you can be a part of it. All right, this is Mike Freeland. You guys take care. Have a fantastic Sunday. I look forward to working with those that sign up. If you got questions, give me some more, definitely give me some questions. If I can't answer them, I'm going to get them answered for you. And trust and believe, like I said, I just joined up on this Sunday. I'm working, sharing this and a couple of other things that I'm doing. So I'm learning. You can learn. We can learn together. But most importantly, we can grow and create wealth through this platform together. You guys take care. Have a fantastic Sunday.